see that rubber banding? That's rubber banding is when one unit is ahead of the other units, and then they try to regroup, and then the slower units go faster than their normal movement speed to catch up. I mean, my thing is that I finally have my community where I want it to be. I really don't want the AoE 2 community at large to compromise that. What is this? Holy fucking $50. Don't give me any more money. Don't do it. This guy just gave me 50 bucks. What was it? Yes, 50 bucks. Was it yesterday or Friday? I can't remember if it was for Twitch plays or for this or for bounties. Thank you very, very much. I shouldn't be rewarded. $200. Thank you. I shouldn't be rewarded for ranting. Can Jimmy build the missionaries later? Yes, you can. You're also allowed to not make missionaries. You can, or pardon me, you're allowed to make things that aren't missionaries. So like, this is fine. I think Jimmy's just trying to give himself some room to breathe. He already has enough gold for 16 missionaries. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Sunken cost fallacy is a thing. Boothman, tell you what, Booth, keep it out of my chat. Like, I'm not, it's fine. Like, I get you. Do me a favor and DM me about that. I'd love to hear about it in DMs, like, actually. You want to share your experience? Then please do so. Oh, that's the wrong sticky note. I tried to copy Super Monkey Car's message. I want more comments on Taco Bell tacos. I'm going to turn my camera back on. Just because you guys deserve to see me, even though I don't feel great mentally right now. Robo has power because he's worked really, really hard and done a ton of admin work and Liquipedia work for a variety of tournaments over the year. Robo very much deserves to be in the position that he's in. That doesn't mean that everything he does is free of criticism. And I struggle to... I'm going back down this road. I'm just going to shut the fuck up about that topic, and you guys want Greg pretty much unanimously back. So, chat, if chat wants him, then chat gets him, alright? And fuck my personal preferences on this particular topic, since I seem to be fucked in the head on it anyways. I'm gonna keep the... I'm not... Should I bring the Greg imposter emote back, or is that stupid now? All right, Greg and Greg Slider back.
Mangoodid has been drinking rain juice for 26 months. They say shut up and take my money, Graph Jeff LUL. Pathetic human.
Jeff, all the character lol emotes I was pretty happy with. Thank you very, very much. All right, emotes are back. Surely Conk and Donks will do great against Imperial Genoese. Don't forget, conquistadors have good damage output. Sure, Genoese ignore armor, but Jimmy doesn't have armor anyways. Or is it bonus damage? No, they do bonus damage against cavalry. What the heck is, how's the bonus work for that? Bonus damage. All right, well, that's less good. How many conks are we up to? 20. He has to get to 69 of them, guys. He's gonna click up to imp, I think.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Who is Greg? Check Wikipedia, my man. I'm sure it's been a little bit of a confusing. Why was Greg removed? Please rant. To give people to credit to people in the community that deserve their credit. I don't know a robot, but I know a robot that's toxic. Yeah. It's okay. Spanish have full blacksmith. Conquistadors are very powerful, yes. They're sealed so fast. All right, we're up to 27. Chat, you're gonna have to get your another ones ready. Does Jimmy have Inquisition, Husbandry, and Bloodlines? I will check all of these things for you, okay, right now. Let's see here. We've got Husbandry, we've got Bloodlines. We have Inquisition. We have all the things, all right? Jimmy is on fire.
Nice. Monday. Nice. 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 Nice.
Fervor.
Another one.
We've got Devotion, Sanctity, and Fervor. No Atonement, Redemption, or Herbal Medicine, or anything else. He's trying to surprise with the missionaries, I think. Before any of you guys start going off about how this isn't possible, remember. I've literally seen somebody do this before. Now, it was a 2K3, but I watched it happen. You can have more than 69. That's fine, Goodwill Hunter. Wimbiz, that's who did it. I literally watched survivalists do this in the middle of the pandemic. He had less than 100 vills and had like 90 missionaries or something. Like he had more missionaries than he could double click at once. Okay, that's got to be 69 or close to it. Close enough to it that it's possible. I just remember him double clicking the missionaries and not being able to click all of them. All right, that's the distinct part of my memory that I have of it. Man's got to use his missionaries though. How close are we to getting this? Are we? We need 20 more. We're actually getting close, guys. We're actually getting close. And look at the army numbers. Jimmy could win the fight. If Jimmy started fighting right now, he'd win. He could win this fight right now and then maybe start producing monks while that's happening. He only needs... He's getting so close. Adding Cavalier to a comp of Conks and Donks would be great against Genoese. I don't know what the Cavalier was for. Maybe because of the Kandati arrows. He's getting all of the things, guys. He's 14 away. No! Which tech is that? Atonement? We probably don't need Atonement.
Hello? Yes?
Holy fuck. I don't deserve you guys. You guys brought me all the way back down. Why is the internet my therapist? That's not good. Garthrain gonna schedule a session with BetterHelp again. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember what the thingamadoodle is with the online therapy. Garthrain gonna schedule an online therapy session about today. Maybe I'll just show him the VOD. Quick triad parentheses. Condos, Genoese, Bombard Cannon would do great against Spanish. Well, the conks are all dead now. And we're gonna go Cavalier. And we are at 62 missionaries. 62 missionaries. We are so close. We only need 6 more. Chat, Jimmy needs your energy. Jimmy needs your energy. Get the other ones out, chat. Get the other ones out. Because we are really, really close. No. Oh, we only need another one. We're so close here.
Another one.
He's at 62. Ah, he's gonna lose some.
Hey, bro.
Guys, have you seen the Rat Gang?
I said another one's not make everything cost one.
That's hot.
I'm pausing it.
I always mix that name. Just remember, Gang Rat, Gang Rat. Hang Rat. Rat Bang.
It's paused.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
He's already dead.
Nice. Nice.
You right to jail.
What are you watching?
Wimbers says tell us the tale of 69 we Spanish months. The tale of 69 we Spanish months.
Jerry, I want to see what happens. Stop
They
it.
toiled in their monastery.
Emotional, damn it.
God, I want to push play.
Far and wide reaching, make even the most stoic monks break into flamenco dances.
I push play.
Another one.
Yeah, now there's another ones. Yeah, that's what I asked for to begin with. We never got up past 63. We never got up past 63, and we're gonna start losing. Oh God, they're all gonna start dying. Jimmy, you gotta start microing. The bombard shots on the the bombard shots on the missionaries. Jimmy, you gotta right click, buddy. Just right click. You gotta right click. Jimmy, just right click. What are you doing? What are you looking at that's more important than your 5,000 gold army? Oh my God, it's just getting demoed by the bombards! Jimmy, what are you doing? Convert one of the bombard cannons, Jimmy! Why are you feeding all of your missionaries to the bombard cannons? Why? What is happening? Right click, click, and then right click. Why is this how this is going down? Jimmy, you should have won this! Jimmy, never mind the fucking bounty. You should have won the game. What's happened? Oh my God.
Holy, look at all this damage. And we're going to repair it.
He still had to come out of the bombard cannons. What a oh my God. Oh, it's a disaster. It's death, destruction. I don't know what he was doing.
And it's gone.
All right, tutorial time for everybody. All right, tutorial time for everybody. Who doesn't know how to micro monks? Type 1. Who knows how to type? Who knows how to micro monks? Type 1. Oh my God! All right, yeah, sure.
Erwin_Dedic is following.
All right, let me. What do we do? What do I? How do I get up to fast? How do I get up fast? What's like the cheat to get up fast or whatever? Infinite resources. What's that one, guys? What's the Robin Hood? And then what's the other one? Sorry, I'll just get some stragglers. All right, so This is how you micro monks. All right, this is how you do it, okay? So what you do is you go control, holding down the control button, and then you hit control 1 and then click. Control 2, click. Control 3, click. Control 4, click. Control 5, click. Control 6, click. And you just work your way down the monks. Okay? And then what you do is you spend 20 minutes one day, because you only need to learn how to do this once for your brain to remember it forever. And you get practice doing this. All right? And now you can micro all of your monks onto different units right away. Okay? Hold on, I'll set up special hand cam. I'll set up special hand cam. Give me a moment. Somewhere, somehow. All right, droid cam. All right. One second. You guys can see exactly what I'm doing with my hands, all right? Ignore the disgusting keyboard. I did clean it out, so shut up. All right. So what I'm doing is control 1, click 2, click 3, click 4. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. So then it's just a matter of... And you're just alternating between right click and hitting a button. And that's what you do. All right? So that's the motion you're trying to do. And what you're accomplishing is... All right? And now you can micro all of your monks individually. All right? So holding down control. All right? And that's how you micro. Ta-da! Grathran giving helpful, useful advice. There you go, chat. Now, that looks really hard, but I promise that if you sit down for like 20 minutes, half an hour one day, you can totally learn how to do that. And then you're going to be microing plus 300 elo. Now you have no reason. Also, that to me, I used to fucking hate microing monks. It's so irritating. I have to click and click over there and click over there and click over there and click over there. I fucking hate that. I cannot stand that. So that's why I learned how to do that. And now monks are like one of my favorite things to micro in the world. Even now, still today. I love monks. That went from me hating monks to loving monks, because now I get to do this really cool like skill expression thing that's like super fun to even try to do. Let's do another bounty. Exclamation mark ticket if you want to be in the next one. Did someone get the double treble bounty? It was retired.
Another one.
It was retired.
Another one.
Another one.
I think it was retired.
Another one. And another one. Another one.
Looks like it was retired.
And another one.
Yeah, it was retired. Exclamation mark ticket if you want to be in the next one.
And another one.
Chat, thank you for being awesome.
And another one.
I've never had Twitch chat bring me down from a spiral like that, or bring me whatever you break a spiral like that before. Never ever has that ever happened since I've started streaming. Grathring, I said what happened if you're still interested. What happened, Jimmy? You missed redemption? You did all the upgrades but redemption. You clicked on atonement? No! We were impressed that you got atonement. That's my generic playlist, Pete. That's the YouTube playlist I'm using right now. Or the YouTube video I'm using right now. I have like 3 playlists that are pretty popular that people frequently ask for. They ask for the one I just gave you. And then they also occasionally ask for this one, which is my shower playlist. It's not really my shower playlist anymore. It was. And then this is my sad playlist that I played when I was sad. Those are the 3 big ones. The stuff I play on show match day between games. That's this one. That's this one. I'm going to close the wheel up and we are going to pick our next contestant right now. The Western playlist one, that was the YouTube link. Kongan! Well, we're going to get some 2K2 action here, guys. We're going to get a 2K2 attempt. Kongan has claimed multiple bounties before as well. Which one you going to do, Kongan? Kongan was trying I Draw the Line the last time he was on. Missionary position definitely seems possible after watching Jimmy do it. Yo, Jimmy, that was a great attempt, by the way. I Draw the Line, revenge. Santa Driver managed to get the wall completed earlier today, Kongan. He actually managed to get the wall up, but then he was unable to win the game. But it looked really good, actually. It looked like there was potential. If he'd been able to do that while microing his Magyar scouts, he might have been able to hold the opponent back a little bit and make up for the wall being built. Figured I'd let you know since you're going to take an attempt at it here. Actually, I don't even need to do that because Kongan's on the main dashboard page. He comes up on... It's on the left side? It's on the left side, darn it. Kongan's in queue. Kongan. Here, I'll repost it. Aponf, in case you missed the did you get the YouTube link, Aponf? So this is all of this is like Mandalorian, Bad Batch theme, Cad Bane theme, Din Djarin theme, Cobb Vanth theme, and the Mandalorian theme. It actually makes really good, like, video game background music, thankfully. Who will try Missionary? Don't do my mistake. Prepare Hussar. Yeah, I think Hussar might have been better. No, Jimmy. The conks were great. They held the opponent back. They gave you, like, they gave you so much time and stopped the opponent from pushing out. No. Conks were such a good call. You didn't know, Jimmy. I actually think you did that properly, and you needed redemption. You needed to convert the bombard cannons, and there was a point where you had, like, 60-ish missionaries, and you had like 40 more army than the opponent. You could have used 4 monks on every unit, and you would have converted the opponent's entire army. And you were imp. You would have just killed him at that point. Plus, you can still add siege behind. I think you could have had that. I actually think your game was winnable, Jimmy. They do cost gold, yep. Question about the stream meme music is that one sort of electro sound that I hear remixed in a set and sort of deep electro sound. It's probably this one. This one, Pete? No? Darn it. Could it be... It's a good one, though. What about this one? I play those two a lot. This is my viewer show match music. More pop, melodic. I don't know. If I played it on viewer show match days, then it's probably in that. There's a small possibility it's this one. This was my top played track of 2022, 2023. It's fucking viewer show matches. No, we gotta save that. I can't ruin that for viewer show match day. That's viewer show match music. Wheel time. Let me know if you figure out which one it was, Pete. Just over 3 hours till my son has a nap. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna go another 3 hours. Maybe. Kongan is in queue. Who would he get? He might get, we got a Mulisako, we got a Simplic ZZ in queue. We've got Hera. Come on, Hera! Come on, Hera! Come on, Hera! Imagine Kongan wins a bounty game against Hera. Missionary position against Hera. Let's go. Wait, that sounded bad. Jim Wolf, born to be a cowboy. Born to be a cowboy. All right. Well, do I give Jimmy's song a chance here? I'm gonna look at the thumbnail. All right. I'm gonna do the Hank Hill cover of it. You get the Hank Hill cover of it. All right, I'll play the normal version. Fine. There you go. Look, it's not my fault YouTube pulled up the Hank Hill AI cover of the song before the original. Kongan's got a game. Kongan went with the Maggie R's. Keep an eye on Harris' stream for snitches. Nah, it's all right. If I was Kongan and if his Kongan had queued up against Hera, I'd tell him just win the game and I'll give you a sub. I'd probably just make the bounty at that point beat Hera, and then we can all just root Kongan trying to beat Hera. But no, he got Reaper, and Reaper is a 1930, so Kongan's got a little bit of an elo discrepancy here to work with. Actually, Kongan's like at 2,000 elo right now, so I don't know. All right, I'm going back to my Star Wars music, though. And he's going to go for I Draw the Line. We'll get the elos adjusted. See here, Kongan here in yellow. Where is he? There's a scout. Keep an eye on his scout while I get the overlay set up here. Bounty player. Did we pay the last one out? We did. Predictions are running. Thanks, Daddy Champ. Can you get like a full trash bounty or something? Or one where you have to stick to fuel units but are allowed to upgrade everything in blacksmith unit? Oh, I kind of like the second part of that. Resistance is futile. You're not allowed to make you're not allowed to upgrade use any upgrades that aren't available in feudal age. Something like that. You can use blacksmith upgrades, but nothing else. I'm trying to check the VOD for that music. It won't be in the VOD, 100%. Don't waste your time. I have all the music set to not go to the VOD. You said I usually play it between games on Saturdays, right, Pete? Do I play it all the time? Like, is it a fairly frequent song? And you said it was kind of like electronic, like EDM. That's the tense music playlist. If you just go through those songs, it's probably one of those. That's my between game show match music. It may be Better Off Alone. You might be thinking of, dude. Wait. Is it this one? Is it this one? Now I want to find out what song it is. That is Better Off Alone. The song's name is Better Off Alone. super famous EDM song. Chat, we did it. Chat, we did it. We got him his song. We got the brainworm for him. You guys got to know how irritating that is. We pulled it off. Let's go. I want it between how loud it was and how loud it is. There we go. There was a sick remix. It's like a famous EDM song, Pete. It's one of those songs that if you know how to do like a good remix of, people will go nuts at a concert right away. Yeah, there's a great YouTube video of this brass band that does it. That does a cover of it. They like walk through the streets playing the song. It's pretty great. I draw the line. Win with a completed wall that touches parallel outsides of the map. Kongan doesn't have the ideal map for that. The last time Kongan tried to do it, he did it mostly in front of his base on one side, and then kind of snaked it behind on the other side. So we'll see if he does that again, and how early he decides to go for it at all. It's deeply linked in my brain. Nice. Yeah, that's like the filler song after I have everything picked, it goes into that song most of the time, the Spotify algorithm. So that's like the post. That's like, okay, we're waiting for the players to get their drafts all like selected and get the map sorted out kind of thing. Wait for the players to like get going kind of music. So it gets heard a lot. Kongan with the debate. Gonna shoot at my scout, garrison your vills, stop him from working. Meanwhile, Reaper, in danger of losing his scout in a moment. Uh-oh. How much pressure are these big air scouts going to apply here for Kangen? I wonder if he's going to use them defensively or try and do some damage. I think doing damage is a good idea. Like, playing defensive even though you're building a wall would be bad. He's adding a range? Did he see the... I saw the range, that's why. I don't understand how... I still don't understand, even watching the 2Ks play, how they keep everything so clean with pathing the way that it is. I feel like 2Ks can actually make their units do what they ask them to do. The wall, does the wall have to be all the same material? It can be palisade or stone, and it can be stone or it can be like the walls or gates. Walls or gates. But it can be two different materials. It can't be resources. It can't be trees. And it cannot be buildings. It has to only be walls. Walls and gates, and that's it. And gates don't make it as easy as you might think. They cost more per tile and are easier to kill. That is correct, 6 Angry Geese. That's actually kind of like the only real way to do it, probably. Unless you get really lucky with a map spawn. Actually, fun fact, I recently did this bounty. Just by playing a game of AoE. I played ranked, I think on Wednesday or Thursday. I literally did this bounty. The only difference was that I had like a couple stables and a barracks as part of my wall, but it was from one side to the other. There was no there was no trees or anything a part of it. Yep, totally possible to do this. This one is probably the most doable, but the hardest to do on the spot. So even though it's not necessarily a hard bounty, you need to be able to do it in the game that is the game that you get. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just play 5 games and then one of them has that happen and then oh, there you go. No, it needs to be this game, right? That's the really tough part. So some of it's going to be a little bit of luck, right? Like, a little of it's definitely going to be luck.
Nice.
But I feel like that's the case with any bounty. You're going to luck out on the right opponent, the right matchup, the right map. But then you have to follow it up with the clutch actions and decision making to make it happen, right? A tiny map's with this tile. Is it actually 69? There's no way it's actually 69. So yeah, 6 Angry Geese. That's actually what Kongan's doing here. He's going for one right at the back of the map. What's remarkable is he's doing that while he's breaking in. Wait, today's the 69th day of the year? No, that can't be right. On a Jupiterian calendar? What are you guys talking about? We gotta make sure they don't resign before the wall is finished. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. We have had only one player successfully complete the wall. That was earlier today, Santa Driver, but he lost the game. Although he was in a not horrible position at one point. You can select the wall and see it. No, but he's got vertical tiles. He's got vertical tiles. Uh-oh. Archers coming in now from Reaper. They went around the northern part of Kongan's base. Kongan reacted really, really well, though. And he's going to save most, if not all, of his vills. No. He's gonna lose 2. I thought the first one might have made it, and then the second one, no, and then the third one, it's gonna be downhill, so it's dead. Kongin's leaking like a sieve here now. Res collected, not looking too good. Yeah, Kongan needs to get those scouts back into position here. You know what he should have done, guys? And I hate to criticize a 2K player, but I really think Kongan should have kept his skirms at home and just gone forwards with the scouts. I really think that would have been the play. Ah, Kongan, what are you doing? I think that would have been the play, guys. Because then this doesn't do the damage. These guys aren't really doing anything anyways, right? And if they were scouts, especially Magyar scouts, we could be like forcing walls behind from the opponent. So I think he would have been better off keeping the skirms here somewhere. The scouts forward don't do shit because the opponent is full walled. Yes, that's true, but the skirms aren't doing shit anyways, and if the skirms had been back home, we wouldn't have had this problem. The skirms never should have left. I don't think. Splitting, yeah. I mean, you could also have just sent 2 or 3 skirms forward, and they'd be doing the same thing that all 8 of these are, and then you could have kept the scouts out and applying pressure on the walls. And kept the skirms back to defend, right? Disaster! There's also this, where you have your skirms out and about on the map. He's really lucky that Reaper didn't make, like, one knight. Doesn't have a stable. Kongan's base looks like a sailboat. All right, we got most of it up. We're approaching. We actually might get the walls finished. So it's gonna come down to, can he get that last batch of palisades down and still win this one? He's 2 vills up on his opponent, but his opponent's in Castle Age already. So a lot of that is not real up. Like Blue's technically up a couple vills once we have the idle time from this town center. Plus Blue already adding a second TC will likely expand on the vill lead. If we could just get the skirms in position, and I just go back to, man, imagine if we had the skirms in our base this whole time. But hey, you know, we managed to close the distance on the crossbows, and if we can even just weaken these down to like 3, we don't even need to completely win this fight. Just get it down to like 3. And I think we actually are going to win the fight anyways. Blue will see this bizarre... is Blue going to see the weird thing at the back of the map? Hold on. Does he see the stupid... Blue will see the absolute bizarre walls at the back of Kongan's base. Third TC from Blue. Helps cement that villager lead, which I'll be expanding here. Kongan has to 1 TC all in my opinion. I would like to see a second yes, and maybe a forward siege workshop would be ideal, given that our opponent has gone crossbows. Or do you go defensive siege to prevent the crossbows from hitting your base? I think you gotta go offensive siege. That's gonna be a problem. Defensive siege would not be a bad idea. Offensive siege is a risk, but probably should be the call, because we're behind because of the giant stupid wall we built. That's very exposed. It'd be nice to get a TC down here if we could, but I mean that he's gonna add one there. Can we get a count at total palisades? Right now we are at 146 for a total of 36,500 HP. It's gonna go up. You know what? This wall's gonna make his base very awkward to assault. Blue's like gonna have to like break out and then back in to get to Kongan's base. Wait, is that actually only like 300 wood? Oh yeah, because they're like 3 each, right? So 3 times 128-ish. What was the actual total count? So it's like 450 wood. It could be worse. If blue destroys the wall and Kongan never notices, and once the wall is complete... Oh no, he has to win with the wall completed. If Kongan doesn't notice, then he doesn't get the bounty. That's the bounty, man. Crossbows break in. Speaking of Kongan not noticing... Reacting now, or before I said that, but reacting. Crossbows are back on the menu, guys. Very, very viable unit these days. Going for the pincer. %33% worker efficiency. Leary stonks. Stonks. Let's see here. How dead is Kongan? I think 1 TC all in was the play, guys. I think this was a mistake. What, Blue's going back. I think he's probably thinking about Imp. Or why else would we be going back? We're worried about the +2 power spike, maybe? Is he really dead? He's not really dead. If Blue throws all their army, then Kongan absolutely could still win this game. And they're moving back out after moving in, so I don't know about that. Castle drop on this hill. Kongan somehow... sensing the timing of it. He can sense that this hill is important. Wow. You gotta love 2K game sense, guys. And if we can get our elite skirms over here, then this... No, he's not even gonna bother. Alright. Really glad I didn't eat any more of those tacos. The hill makes it hard to push, but makes his game take another 20 minutes. Kongan has a way back into the game. He has to kill Vils, break in, or kill Army. So definitely not out of it yet. But it's certainly in favor of Blue here. Blue's gonna be thinking about Imp and Arbalest. Does he have chemistry yet? Doesn't have chemistry yet. Who wins post Imp? Magyar's pretty beast, man. They got really very open tech tree. Do the Bohemians have a decent answer for recurve bow recurve bow cav archers? I'm not sure. They would go Hussite wagons, right? So you go elite Hussite wagon and you lack mobility, and then the Magyar can go Hussar and maybe even Paladin. Kongan, what are you doing? Get away from there. You don't need that hill. Hoofknees Halb. I would say that the Magyars win Imp and then would win super late post Imp, right? Mobility's pretty huge, and this is Arabia too. Also, if you look at the way that Blue's map is, as they I guess they still got that chunk of wood. They are cornered though. Like they're literally in a corner. Kongan owns kind of this whole portion of the map. Nice mango shots from Kongan. On a hill with a mangonel. Hey. Thinning those crossbow numbers out a little bit. Raiding in the back as well. Kongan fighting to get back into this one. That was very backwards. The monk was converting the scout and the knight was attacking the monk. That's bad castle from Kongan to let go up. He can't do anything about it. But now we have so much res available. He really didn't want those two light cav getting in there for some reason. I guess there's a lot back there that they could kill. Kongan also still doesn't have his first TC. He did go for his first castle, pardon me. He did go 4 TC though. Ville count's a lot closer than it was. Prepping trade. There are quick walls to keep the light cav out for sure. That kind of play by Blue tells it's 2K decision making. Dude knows he's ahead in eco and he's playing really well. Slow build into his imp power spike. Yep. The onus is on Kongan to make something happen. Onager won't work. The opponent's going to have chemistry before they even hit imp, so they're going to be able to go directly into bombards and eventually hoofknees. So Kongan's best option here is going to be to mass up his strongest unit. He's going to go with cav archers. I would have gone paladin. I guess cav archers. Can't he just go? Well, I guess the bohemian chemistry spike doesn't matter as much in imp once you can get it yourself. And you have recurve bow, so you're gonna have really. He ends up with generic arbalests in imp, and you end up with OP cav archers. So that might be the way to go. Halb arb hoofknees. Stop saying halberdier. I don't want to hear about the halberdier. I don't like thinking about cavalier dying to halbs. Traumatizing. But yeah, probably halbarb hoofknees. Bohemians don't have thumb ring? Really? This I did not know. They could have they could give them thumb ring. I guess they're worried about thumb ring and chemistry in Castle Age, but that's like an Imperial Age's worth of resources or something, right? Or close to it, like most of imp resources and thumb ring and like, yeah, I don't know about that. Thumb ring would be OP. Nah. No. Give thumb ring back to the Vikings. How about that? Can I request a song? Sure. We've been listening to this for like an hour and a half already. You want a 6-shooter? You guys are that uses Will Smith samples? Alright, we'll see if I can get that between games here.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Oh man, I'm a potato. I totally watched like 2 episodes of Mandalorian and then forgot that I was watching it. Alright, well I'm watching House now though. Fuck. What am I gonna do? I gotta work my way all the way through house until I get bored again. Think he uses his ha ha. That's my Will Smith impression. Ah ha ha. Oh, that's hot. That was the YouTube rewind, right? Remember YouTube rewind?
Holy, look at all this damage. And we're gonna repair it using flex shot.
Hoofnies on the way. Is the wall still intact? Yes. We've not had a single attack notification come from that wall. I was paying attention to that, I promise. There was one poke, I think, over here at one point. Safe fish boom behind the wall. Can Kongan win this fight? No. No, the Hoofnies are devastating, guys. If the Hoofnies didn't exist, Kongan might be able to micro this Arb mass down using the recurved bow cav archers. Because I believe they will outrange the Arbs? No, they have the same range? Oh, okay, well. They do have 12 attack, though. You know what, Kongan, if he could get a raid going?
And it's gone.
You know what? He's got Halbs here, though. Snipe the Hoofnies. 6 snipe from Kongan. Reaper's got tons of gold, though. Both times the back wall is built, they've taken massive forward pressure. This time, Kongan was the one applying pressure, actually, I think. But Blue just sat back and knew they needed to go imp. Could we see it? Could we see the rare triple castle drop? Show us the rare triple castle drop. There's one. Number 2. And then number 3. Look, guys, I'm not going to tell anyone how to do this. Hideout's not on the map pool anymore, right? Hideout's definitely the map for this challenge, though. You just build to your base.
It's still good. It's still good.
It's good.
Hideout's gone, though. Or you Khmer ballista chop on arena. Blue might actually lose that forward castle, although the Hoofnies are moving into position to snipe Kongan's Treb. Reaper is playing so methodical. The KD is wildly in favor of Kongan, though. Look at the KD, guys. Kongan managed to kill that massive Arbalists. And then he just sniped the Hoofnies. Dude, we've lost so many Hoofnies to Kongan's Cav Archers now. Yeah, Pickle Toes Kongan is in this one. Look at the score. Look at the Vil count. Can Kongan make this happen? Cav Archer Hussar is mean. And he hasn't even hit his full power spike yet, guys. He's still missing the Hussar upgrade. Kongan might have more in the bank here. He might have more gas in the tank. More cash in the bank, more gas in the tank. Some more smoke in the dank. Blue does have map control, but lo and behold, raids. Cav Archer raids here. And we already see a somewhat of a harmed eco from Blue. We're going to pick off some Woodvilles. Blue does have some wood, lots of safe wood to take for Blue. Hussar decided to take a stab at the Hoofdnies and Skirms over here. Man, we never actually even got our main stone. I gotta say, compared to the position Kongan was in, this is great. Like, this is rough, but at least, like, he's post-imp against somebody. Like, now he just has to win a post-imp game. It could have been a lot worse. If gold runs out, Kongan's trash will win. Yep, that is accurate. Magyar Hazar, if he just had more than one castle, I think he'd be okay. If he had like 3 castles, not even doing anything useful for map or even eco like protection, but just able to produce Magyar Hazars, it would help a lot. I think Kongan went into this knowing that if he takes it late enough against the Bohemians, he wins. And the Bohemian player was thinking, oh man, all I gotta do is get to Hoofdnies, Arb Skirm Halb, and then he'll struggle, which is true. So both players are like executing the strategy that they wanted, which is why we're in a deadlock, is because both players are doing kind of what they wanted, how they wanted this game to go. We lose another pair of Hoofdnies. Blue needs to stop trickle Hoofdniesing. He needs like 6 of them at once. Like actual 6. And Kongan really needs to get Hussar. He needs to get full Hussar and not light cav anymore. We really need that Hussar upgrade. Like we're waiting to get the... Like we have enough in the... There it is! There we go! Another pair of Hoofdnies. 6 minimum. Like I actually think 6 is about the number. More than that, and it's a lot of eggs in one basket. I think 6 is right in the pocket of not too many that if the push fails, you're dead. You put like 12 out and you lose that, then the game ends. Also, we're at a point now where that's not even really an option anymore. Are Trebs tankier than Hoof? Trebs have Pierce Armor. And Hoofdnies, I don't know if they have Pierce Armor at all. But Trebuchet take a ton of shots from Cav Archers or Skirms. Ironically, I think Blue might have actually won this if they'd gone Trebs instead of Hoofdnies. Simply for that reason against the Magyar Hussars, which are really good at sniping the Hoofdnies. But I mean, you have the most upgraded siege unit in the game, the Hoofdnies. You're gonna want to use it. The Hoofdnies also, like, it does really well against units because of the splash damage. Oh, the Skirms. Alright, I'm playing the 6-shooter song, though. What is this song? I'm gonna give it a shot. What is this song already? I'm going, what the fuck is this? What is this? Let it cook. We need more Hussar in front of this. Oh, this is snowballing. It's snowballing. Blue couldn't keep the production up. Oh. What is this? Wicka wow wow. Wow wow West. Guys, it's happened. It happened. It happened, guys. Blue is out of gold. The snowball it's snowballing. I actually think I might save that. I think I might save that track for when we're doing the wheel. That's pretty great. I'm fairly impressed. Not enough gold anymore on the map for it. Yep, Bohemians are in trouble now. It's starting to... Look at this. Look at the map control. Kongan is snapping back. Okay, we got to check on the wall, guys. Good time to check on the wall. We've got a wall. It goes GG! Are you kidding me? And Kongan, the bounty master, will claim this bounty, guys. Kongan putting on a fucking show here. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. I want to look at the regular old plain just chart. Because it's got to look ridiculous. Ooh, that's a good idea, Hockey Cowboy. Chad has been popping off with the ideas. Tomorrow I'm going to do so much work on stuff like that. Really well played, Kogan. Insane KD. Poor Reaper. Did Reaper say anything about the thing after? It doesn't look like he did. Just backside of the game, doesn't even look at the giant wall. That was an insane hold. Yes, yes, it was. I basically called you being dead like a few times. I was like, he's not gonna get it. He's gonna go Halb Hoof. And then Chow was saying, he's gonna go Halb Hoofknees and he's really gonna struggle. But then I was like, you know, Magyar. Opponent runs out of gold. And he didn't take enough of your stone. He should have been taking your stone. You just kind of let it sit there the whole time. What a defense. Board is secured. Yeah, we got to get Kongan on the bounty board here. Where's our six? Where's our... All right, I got to get this. Where's the name? I gotta add Kongan's name to this bounty here. There it is. Kongan with another claim. We're gonna put that on the permanent bounty board as well. All right, where is it here? I draw the line. There it is. Congratulations, Kongan. Adding to his winnings from Rang of Fire. Wait, did we lose one on this side? Wait, did we lose one on here? How come there's one missing? Did I move one or delete one or something? Can someone... What happened? How come there was a gap there? There shouldn't be a gap there. Did my OBS like eat a bounty claim maybe? I don't know. I'll go back and figure that out after. Congratulations, Kongan. Yeah, I'll have to check the VOD from last week. What do we have left? We've got Beast of Burden, Petarded Strategy, OK Boomer, and Missionary Position are all still up for grabs. And I am going to open the wheel once again right now. Exclamation mark ticket. If you want to be in the next bounty attempt, guys, your name will appear at the top of the screen. You'll get your name on the wheel.
Another one.
Try again, Chixo.
Another one.
There you go.
And another one.
Another one. And another one.
My friends want me to get Hull Divers. They want to have a session tonight in like an hour and a half. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think I might keep doing this. It's gonna take me so long to download it. There's no way I'll get it in time. I'd have to turn the stream off right now to get it in time. I think you'd love it. It's really fun. We got a decent little crew going. Kongan, I just looked up your name and now I understand. What do you mean you looked up his name? Shixo! Shixo, you're going to take a shot at a bounty next. We're going to have another 2K bounty attempt, guys. You are up next, Shixo. To the Old Town Road. It has a meaning? It's Danish? Ah. King Kongan. Kongan, the reigning Ring of Fire champion? I have to remember to keep calling you that. I keep forgetting. Every time you like get into a show match or a bounty, I gotta be like the reigning Ring of Fire champion. At least from Mud Bowl. Freaking Andy's technically the Ring of Fire champion, right? You just won some stupid qualifier. King is the translation. That makes sense. King Kongan. Oh, so his name is King then. King is the translation. Nice. That sounds good. Not King? It's the King. All right. Because there's only one. The King. Take my... All right, well, now it's gone off. It's gone off course, but I'm going to let this play because this is a great song. And I have a free overlay I can throw on it now. It looks cool. Where is the building with 1 tiles? That was claimed, Shixo. That was claimed earlier today. Yeah, I know. Santa Driver did it. Santa Driver did it. His opponent Huang rushed him on Arena when he saw that all of his walls were deleted. And Kongan spotted the forward Vil, converted the Vil, and killed something. Denied the Siege Workshop. The opponent GG'd. I was like, what? What the fuck? This guy just cost me $20 because he sucks at doing a Huang rush. So yeah, that's gone. So now you got Missionary Position, Beast of Burden, Petarded Strategy, or OK Boomer. Now all is difficult. Draw the Line was probably the next easiest one, and it's gone. Fuck it, make war elephants was glorious. I wish I had a 2K person to take a shot at that, but I know that wouldn't work. They just convert everything. What is a mule cart? The Georgians and the Armenians, rather than getting lumber camps and mining camps and mills, they get... actually, they do get mills, but rather than lumber camps and mining camps, they get mule carts. Which are like movable mining camps and lumber camps. You have a game? Nice. All right, good luck, have fun, Shixo. Did you say which one you're going to do? You didn't. Beast of Burden. All right. Good luck, have fun. All right, back on theme. 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 We gotta stick with our bounty theme. What kind of crazy music was that? That's the most bizarre music I ever heard. Hi, my name's Uncle Jimmy, the Gold Prospector. And y'all got about a 90-second wait to get through the spec delay. Why don't y'all listen to my story?
And another one.
Da 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 do 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 do. Oh man, I gotta pay out the bounty from the Shixo or the Konga game. Ah, someone got it. What moderator is here doing mod work? What? There's a moderator here doing mod work and not writing in my chat? Who are you? What mod is here? There's a mod here? I don't see any mods. There's no mods here. Well, I know there's actually 2 mods here. All right, there's 2 mods here, but for some reason I don't think it was either one of them. He is doing Beast of Burden. I don't even know if we had it. This is actually our first attempt at Beast of Burden. Hold on, I gotta get it from the other bounty scene. We have not had an attempt at Beast of Burden yet. So this is our first time. Nice. Alrighty. Maybe they paid it out and then left. Maybe. They're like, okay, last one of the day. It's got to be getting late in Europe times anyways, right? Jimmy was here early. Yeah, but Jimmy's not a mod. I've been resisting the urge to make Jimmy a mod. I can't just steal other streamers' mods, alright? That's not nice. I guess I could do that, but... Thought he was a stole a mod. No, I just only stole Emma. I was thinking about making Jimmy a mod, but like I just feel like that's... There's some people that have been waiting around to be made moderators that have asked me. And I was like, I don't know if I need any more. Like I don't want to make someone a mod that I don't need. Feels not nice. And my expectations are kind of high for moderators. I'm tempted to mod Jimmy, but I think I asked him and he said no, he prefers being a viewer. I don't know, I'll ask him again. I'm not gonna ever moderate someone again and make someone a moderator without asking them again.